as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Desperados of Melbourne. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Burrow on play action. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And up Melbourne. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Burrow changing things up here. They go play action here on first down. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 25, here's 2nd and 2.
At the Seahawks 25-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Got a man open. It's Chase. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Mixon is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Mixon again. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And a Seahawk, and he's into the clear. this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there.
The Seahawks signed Nwosu last free agency, believing he could be the top edge rusher and make plays like that look routine. 9.5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles last season. Certainly seems like a smart investment on their part.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd
and Burrow going to change the play. On 2nd and 9, Burrow. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Here we go. 11-90.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Behind.
Throw left side, complete to Chase. Touchdown! Jamar Chase with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Desperados are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They run with a second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now Smith. Going deep for Walker. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, 35 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Burrow on 1st down. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun to give to Mixon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. He was brought down there by Julian Love.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first.
Touchdown! Jamar Chase. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Desperados are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Geno on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. And that's caught inside the 35. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Geno. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Smith. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. 1st down, here's Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot here before break. Smith. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he floats one there, incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first? And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there. 42 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 127 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Touchdown! T. Higgins from 4 yards out. And the Desperados are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Smith. It got his man complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
1st down, Seattle.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. And we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing finger.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 60. And the Desperados are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
Throwing is Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now it's Smith.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, Burrow trucks over him. He finds his running back, Mixon, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And they get 14 yards there and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow.
Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. This is Smith with the ground. And all the way in for the touchdown. Irv Smith Jr., 33 yards. And the Desperados have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to Walker on first down. Yeah, he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Off of play action. Here's Smith. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And even 150 yards rushing for him now to this point.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Again, it's Mixon. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mixon up the middle. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier, taken down at the 41.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down. Here's a give to Mixon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 3rd down, Mixon.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
All three timeouts still in their back pocket. Here's first and 10. Mixon will try the right side. Down to about the 32.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
At the Seahawks 32-yard line.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Second down, 8 yards to go.
11, Thomas.
Again, it's Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And this one is right down the middle. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out in the end. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles.